Distributor Training tonight. Hey everyone, welcome to our new distributor training tonight. I'm super excited to have you all here tonight, and I just want to welcome you all. So first off, I want to introduce myself. My name is Shannon Dybel. I am a presidential diamond with It Works Global, and I am so excited to have everyone here tonight, and I can share so many awesome tips and exciting news with you and how to get your business started off the right way. So first, if you are on this line tonight and you're just getting started with us, or you've been in the business for a while, definitely make sure that you send this to someone tonight and tell them to get on. And this is going to be a lot of tips and helpful things for you and them also to get their business going in the right direction. So, all right. So first, I want to start with, okay, for some of you that are just getting started in the business and some of you that have been with us for a while, do you have a goal? And think about this. Why did you join this business, and what is your goal that you want to find and get out of this business? And that's super important. And that's probably one of the first things that I always like to ask people is, what do you want to get out of this? What is your goal for this business? And what do you want to see come of this business? Most of you say, I just want an extra $300 cash a month, or I want to be able to pay for my cell phone bill, or whatever it may be. But you definitely need to have a goal to be able to be successful. So most people that write down their goals monthly or weekly or daily find that they see success come from that. If you're not writing down your goals and you don't have a goal, then you really kind of don't really have a direction. So that's one thing I really wanted to touch on tonight, is making sure you have goals and something that you're set on, and a reminder every day of why you're doing this business and why you actually joined our business. So if you don't have that, definitely I want you to write that down. If you don't right now have already a pen and paper, I definitely want you to go take a second, go grab one, because there's going to be things that you're probably going to want to take notes on. At that, I'll take a minute. I won't be talking about anything special. And so how's everyone's summer going? Is it awesome? It's so much fun that, we can work this business home with kids or on vacation or wherever you are, you can do this business. So I think that is so cool. So if you're not out sharing your business with everyone, if you're not working the business from wherever you are, you have got to start that. I mean, this business is so open. It's so amazing. And if you're not out sharing this product with as many people as you can, you have got to start that today, tomorrow, wherever you are. It doesn't matter if you're on vacation with your family. Show people that this is a family business. Show people that you can make money while on vacation. So get out there and share this product with as many people as you can, because I'm just going to tell you one thing, that so many people, if you don't share it with those people, somebody else will share it with them. So you're just missing out. So don't be afraid and get out there and share with everyone. Okay. So back to our goals. Sorry. So back to our goals is one thing that I do want to say to you, is that if you, if you haven't already, I want you to message your upline or whoever sponsored you in this business, or to, somebody up higher, whoever you want, whoever you feel comfortable with. But I want you to message them what your goals are, whether it's your weekly goals, your monthly goals, your goals for the year, whatever it is. They need to know why you're doing this business. They need to know your why. They need to know what you want from this business. They need to know the money market. And, so they can actually so we can, as a leader, know that, okay, well, guess what? She wants to make an extra $300 a month, so this is how I'm going to show her how to do this. Or she wants to make an extra $10,000 a month, and this is what I'm going to tell her to do. So it's really important for you to notify your upline. And that way we can help hold you accountable. There's going to be days that you're going to be like, oh, I might not be reaching my goals, but we are here to cheer you on and help those goals become your dreams and your reality. So definitely, if you haven't already, you need to share those with as many people as you can. My next thing is, if you have not gone on to your training, you've got to log into your eSuite. So you're going to go on to myitworks.com. And you're going to put in your account information, which is your distributor ID number. If you don't have that memorized, you need to memorize that. You're going to always need it no matter what. So write it down somewhere that you always know that you can find it, and also your password. again, password is case sensitive, so you definitely need to make sure that you know exactly how you put your password in. So you're going to go into myitworks.com, you're going to log in, and it's going to bring you to your eSuite. When you get into your eSuite, you're going to go up to the right hand corner. It's going to be your training academy. I expect everyone that I bring into this business to do their training academy within the first 24 to 48 hours of their business. This is crucial to your business. It's important, and you want to get started right away. You're super excited. You want to share this product and opportunity with as many people as you can. You know, just starting out, you don't need to have your kit to tell people about it. You don't need to have your kit to talk about it or share it with anyone. You need to go to My It Works Training, and you need to get onto this. And it's going to help you learn about what a loyal customer is. It's going to help you learn about a distributor, things like that. So it's super important. So I always tell everybody within the first 24 to 48 hours of your business that you definitely need to get onto My It Works Training. Also, another thing, if you join the business I always say within the first 7 to 10 days of your business, you need a launch party no matter what. Whether you're out of state, because I know our team is growing so big all over the world, which is so incredible. But whether it's you're in the same state as your sponsor or you're out of state, have a launch party. It does not need to be anything fancy. Just have 4 or 5 friends over, have 3 friends over, 2 friends over. Get that wrap on as many people as you can as soon as possible. You're excited, you want to share it with them, and you want to make sure that you have that within the first 30 days of your business, so that way you make sure that you get your first 4 loyal customers, so that way you get your free $120 in free product credit. So I always say to everyone, for me, when I started the business, I had a launch party. Actually, I had a launch party before I signed up, but I had a launch party on a Wednesday night, and I signed up that night. And then I had another launch party the following week because there was people that I couldn't get to it. Personally, for me, I know that a lot of people kind of struggle with that they want to have a lot of people at the party. Personally, for me, I think that the best parties that I have are the smaller parties. So if you have 3 to 4 people that come, that's a party, guys. One person that you're doing, putting that wrap on somebody, that's a part of being able to do the presentation and talk about the product with that person. So never get upset if maybe only 2 people are coming, because you don't ever know who those 2 people are. So be sure to set that party within the first 7 to 10 days of your business. You don't want to wait any longer than that. And you want to be excited, and you want to share this product with everyone. And you can do launch parties as many times as you want. There's no limit on it. So I still, 3.5 years later, still do launch parties for myself. I still have parties, and I still have people over. I still share the product with them. And, even if it's 2 people, 3 people, whatever it is, make sure you get as many people as you can there. But even if it's just a few, you never know who they are. Okay, so where are we at? After that, you definitely want to check out myitworkstore.com. There's tons of stuff on there. First off, you definitely, if you can, you don't have to right away. I know some people, budget, but maybe invest into an It Works shirt. It's one of the greatest things. You are a walk-in advertisement for your business, so I think it's super important to have that. I do understand that it's an investment, and to be honest with you, I probably didn't have a It Works shirt until about 3 months into my business, because I didn't actually, at that point, understand how important it was to do that. You can also go on there and get your business materials. You can get your Blitz cards. I'll explain what a Blitz card is after, if you don't know what that is. And you can get some, brochures and anything that you need for your business. It's all on there. So again, it's myitworkstore.com. Definitely check it out. There's some cool stuff on there. Even if you make it your goal of your first commission check, that you're going to go on there and you're going to shop and you're going to buy yourself some goodies to invest into your business. So check it out. There's some really cool stuff. Sometimes they run some specials. I know in your distributor kit, they usually give you a little coupon that comes along, and I believe, don't quote me, I think you get 10% off your first order. And so it's awesome. So get on there and, definitely browse around and look and, even make a wish list. If you can't afford it right now, make a wish list of something that you do want next month when you get your first check, so you can buy some cool stuff. All right. So once you log onto your eSuite, sorry, I might be all over the road a little bit, but when you log onto your eSuite, go on under document section. There is a ton of information on there. I love when people ask me, where do I find information on what's in our hair, skin, and nails, what's in our cleanser, whatever. If you go into the document section, it will give you every product that we have along with its ingredients, which is absolutely amazing. It's also going to give you anything that you need. Any information that you need is going to be under your eSuite. So you go under the document section. It's also going to include your hundreds list. And this is crucial, I think, and so important to your business that within the first 24 hours of your business, you want to print out your hundreds list. And I want you to write down every person that you can think of that either wants to tighten, tone, and firm their body, every person that can benefit from our products, every person that is looking to make extra money, every person that wants to change their life, whatever it may be, anyone that you think that It Works Global could do something for them, I want you to jot their name down. And I love when I tell people, I will give you $100 for every single person that you put a name down for. And I bet you could think of a lot of people, because most of the time we always say, I could never think of 100 people. But when you start writing people's names down, you will be so surprised at what happens. So definitely print that out and start putting that away. 3.5 years later, I am still working off my hundreds list. So you've got definitely, you're adding to it. You're, maybe check those people off. They've joined your business. They've become a loyal customer. They've had a party for you, whatever it may be. But definitely use your hundreds list, and you will always, always still be going back to your hundreds list. So it's really, really, really important. So definitely get that out, print it, and just, think of as many people as you can. And even when I keep my hundreds list with me all the time. So when I think of somebody, I'm like, oh, okay, that person. And write that person's name down when you think of it. Because sometimes, we'll go on our day and busy and doing a million things and whatever it may be. And you might forget that, you thought about that person. So at any time, put those people's names down and just keep that with you, and just always, always work off it. And if you can't feel like you're struggling with your hundreds list and you feel like you need to think of more people, or how am I going to add people to it, connect with your upline and we can help you think of how you can add more people to that list. And you'll be really surprised how quickly you can add people to your hundreds list. Okay, so my next thing is we have corporate calls every Sunday night at 10 o'clock is our corporate call. It's our Sunday night corporate call. I absolutely love it. It kind of gets you motivated for the week and gets you going. There's, great information. It probably lasts about 15 to 20 minutes. And then every Monday night, we have a Show Me the Money call, where typically it's about people's success stories and how they've become successful in this business and what they've done to get there. So these are really, really important. Plugging into the business is so important to you, because what it's going to do is going to build a fire in your body, and it's going to keep you going. It's going to keep you motivated. It's going to keep you wanting to be part of this business. And when you hear other people's struggles and other people being part of the business and what they did to get to the top, you're going to relate to someone's story, and you're going to think, you know what, that lady with 8 kids on her farm, if she could do that out in the middle of nowhere, Kansas or wherever, and she was miles and miles and miles away from the nearest city, why can I not do this? And so it's important for everyone to stay connected, stay plugged into all of our calls, and and just hear other people's stories is going to motivate you to know that you are worth this and you can do it and you can do it. So, all right. So social media, another thing. As far as Facebook, as far as Instagram, whatever social media that you use, Twitter, Periscope, whatever it may be, make sure you stay consistent on it. People are watching you. So, get out there. Don't be afraid. Let people know what you're doing. Let people know that you started a new business. You're super excited and you are ready to conquer the world with it. Don't be afraid. Guys, I got to be honest with you. When I started this business 3.5 years ago, I was very shy. I was very nervous about what people thought of me. And, I just got to a point that, what, I love what I do. I love this business. I love the products, and I don't really care what anyone thinks about me. And I'm not going to take advice from somebody that's still miserable doing the same thing, that's never done anything different in their life, but doesn't like their life, but they're not willing to change anything that they're doing. So for me, my suggestion to you is just stop caring what other people think and care about how you think and care about your confidence, and get out there and share this product with as many people as you can. And, you'd be really surprised at the people that you think that don't want the people that you think that would want this product, and maybe the people that wouldn't. You will be surprised who comes out of the woodwork. You will have so many people, but I'm going to tell you one thing. People are watching you. So if you're not consistent with your business and you're not consistent with putting things on social media, and I am not telling you to throw up all over social media because people don't want to see that either, but put it out there. Let people know what this business is doing for your life, whether it's the product, it's whether the financial aspect of it, whether it's having friends and friendships and whatever it may be. Let people know what is going on for you and what It Works is doing for you and your family, and how it's changing your life. So definitely don't be afraid to get it out there and get it out and let everyone know. And when I tell you, 3.5 years later, I have people now messaging me that have been watching my journey, have never pressed like once on a picture that I've had. And now I'm getting messages. I've been watching your journey and I want to try that product, or I want to get in the business with you. I'm sick of driving in traffic every day, or I'm sick of not being able to be home with my kids, or whatever it may be. Don't think that people aren't watching you, because they certainly are. So get it out there. Okay, so my next thing is I want you to text 10 people each day and share what you're doing. Text 10 people each day and just send them a before and after picture, or send them a text of, have you tried this crazy wrap thing yet? Send it to them and ask them. Don't be afraid again to ask people, because sometimes people are afraid to ask you. And once you start that conversation with them, you will be amazed, the door of opportunity that's going to happen. So each day, or every other day, or every third day, whatever you want to do, send a message to at least 10 people and ask them, have you tried that crazy wrap thing? And once they respond, then send them a before and after picture and let them see for themselves what this crazy wrap thing is all about. And just keep it simple. And the simpler you keep it, the more successful you're going to be. And that's what this business is all about, is simplicity. So keep that in mind. That's for sure. Okay, so wrap rewards. For anyone who does not know what wrap rewards are, every 2 loyal customers that you bring into our business for the whole entire time of your business, you are going to get a wrap reward. You can purchase 1 box of wraps or facial wraps for $25 with free shipping. And that's going to bring you, you get to use the wraps on yourself. You get to, go out and make $75 cash profit on those wraps, whatever you want. So those are really important, but do keep in mind that your wrap rewards will expire within the 60 days. So when you see a wrap reward come up for me, I always like to click on it, and I always like to use my wrap rewards as soon as I can, just so that I don't forget that I have them. Your $120 product credit. When you bring 4 loyal customers into your business within the first 30 days of your business, you're going to get $120 in free product credit. Again, that will expire, so be sure to use that as soon as possible. And you can use that on anything. If you want to turn it back into $200 wrap cash, you can do that. But if you want to also, purchase another product or something that you've been wanting to try, go ahead and do that. Definitely the best way to be successful in this business is certainly to be a product of the product. So, it's a great way for you to get out and try something new, or something that you've been wanting to use, or whatever it may be. But definitely keep in mind that that will expire also. Your party pad. This I love. So, the party pad is the most important thing, not the most important thing, one of the most important things to do a party presentation. So when you go to a party or you're doing a one-on-one training, whatever it may be, bring your party pad and go into your document section of your eSuite and download party pad notes. And I want you to print those out, and you can tape those right into your party pad. If you don't have questions about that, message me and I'll tell you how to do it. So you just want to cut them out. You're going to place them on each page, and you want to use that every time you talk to somebody about the products, every time the business opportunity, whatever it is. You want people to see that this business is all about simplicity. And that is what turned me onto this business. I had Cami Dempsey, #1 top earner, in my living room. And at the time, we didn't have party pads or party notes or anything like that. But she used a product brochure of the products, and she read off of that brochure. And she sat in my living room hanging out with my friends, having a great time. And to me, that was my aha moment of, why can't I do this business if that girl's making that much money and she is reading out of a product brochure, and she's not doing anything different that I couldn't do? How could I not make that much money and join the business and just rock it with her too? And that is honestly what turned me onto the business. So keep it simple, friends. You don't need to know everything. You don't need to recreate the wheel, nothing like that. Print out your party pad notes, read from it. 3.5 years later, I could tell you everything out of my party pad, but every time I do, a one-on-one appointment, or I do a party, or whatever it may be, I read from my party pad notes, because there's somebody sitting in that room watching me, seeing how simple it is to do this business. So keep that in mind. So if you need help finding the party pad notes or how to put them in your party pad, you can message me after this and I can help you with that. So again, keep that in mind. If you don't have your party pad notes printed already, be sure to do that as soon as you get off this YouTube video. All right, so where are we at? All right, Ruby bonus. Awesome. So anyone who joins your business before the end of this month in July is eligible to go for a $500 bonus, which means when they go Ruby within the first 2 calendar months of their business, they can get a $500 bonus. Okay, keep in mind these, if that person is going Ruby and they want to be eligible for the bonus, they do need to have 4 loyal customers within the first 30 days of their business to be able to get the bonus. And then they just want to go Ruby, which is awesome. I mean, think about it. Who doesn't know 5 people that either want to change their life, want to stay home with their kids, they want to make extra money, they want to work less hours, they want to own their own time. There's so many things. I mean, go out and share it with people. So the Ruby bonus is an extra $500 a month, and you'd make almost over $1,000 within the first 8 weeks of your business, because the average income of a Ruby is $599, and that does not include your wrap cash, which is awesome. All right, so one of the things, my tips that I really want to share with you is being confident. People say to me all the time, like, what do you think made you successful in the business? One of the things that made me very successful in this business is, I don't know where it came from, but straight out of the gate, I was super confident in this business. And I don't know where it came from, to be honest with you, or how I became so confident, but I think it was just my love I love the products. I love being around people. I love sharing opportunities. I love just helping other people. And I really have always been a person that wants to help other people. And this business is out to help other people. The more people you help be successful in your business, the more successful you're going to be. So keep that in mind. So for me, I just became really confident, and I knew this business was going to change my life, but it was also going to change everyone else's life around me. So confidence in this business gets you a long way. You're not going to always make the right decision. You're not going to know every answer. Still to this day, I still learn from you, and you're learning from me, and we're all learning from each other. And I just never became that person or leader that I thought that, that I knew everything. And I just still don't. And I'm still learning from everyone. So For me, I feel like my success came with the confidence of getting out there and sharing the product with as many people as I could. And I knew this product was going to change many lives, and that's really what it did. I didn't sit home and think that I needed to know every single ingredient and every single detail to everything. I just went out there and I blitzed, wrap, repeated. And that's really where you're going to find success. So get out there, get that wrap on as many people as you can, and just talk about the product, and things will happen. It will be like magic. So trust me, it will happen. All right. So another thing that I just wanted to talk to you guys a little, and sharing with others, but one of the best things too is also self-development. This is a great book that I think that everyone should invest in. It's called Beach Money. It's just going to help you share, teach you a little bit of knowledge about network marketing and how it's going to change your life. A lot of people, when they first come into the business, have never done anything like this. Like myself, I've never done network marketing. I've never had a team or anything like that. I was a bartender doing skincare. So things like all this was so new to me, and becoming a leader, and this book will really teach you about how to get out there and what network marketing can do for your life and how amazing it is, and residual income, and just getting out there and sharing a product, but also being able to own your own time. And, I always say to myself, there's so many days that I work so many hours to make somebody else rich, but I miss so many things about when my kids' lives, whether it was like a birthday party, or whether it was, a sports game or something like that. So get out there and invest in yourself. Self-development's going to take you a long way too. So I think that's all I have for you guys tonight. I don't want to overpower you with everything. If there's anything that you need help with, if you have questions, reach out to your upline, reach out to me. If you're not getting the answers that you want from your upline, then go up. We are all here to help you. Get onto our Winning Dreams page. And ask questions. Don't be afraid. Our team is amazing, and we want to help everyone be successful. Also, if you haven't yet, go under our files on Winning Dreams. If you're not on Winning Dreams, request to be on there. But under the files section, there's also a lot of documents that have lots of tips of different things that can help answer your questions, what certain things are, and the logo and the lingo of what a DT is, or a loyal customer, things like that. So thanks for joining me tonight. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome, and I can't wait to see you guys all at the top. So have a great night.